Hello, my name is Elaine Brelsford and I'm with the American Quilter Society, and I'm here with Renee Caswell, and she has won second place in the Traditional Bed Quilts category with her quilt flower basket medallion. Renee, welcome.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about this quilt, the pattern, where you got the idea from.
It's Kim McLean, who is a pattern designer from Australia, and all calf facet style fabrics, which are very happy and colorful, and it was the technique was invisible machine applique, so you know, it's all stitched down, and then I did the machine quilting on my long arm machine. I'm not a professional long armer, I just do my own, and just had a lot of fun making this quilt. It's very happy fabrics, happy colors, and
it is very happy. And I see the placement here where you have fussy cut a lot of things to get it just the right spot.
Yes. One thing that's very difficult with this kind of a quilt is having to make mincemeat out of your fabric. So it's hard to take a yard of fabric and cut holes out of the center and all over the place. So I have lots of, you know, Swiss cheese looking fabric after this. But it was worth it. It was fun to find the spots that were just right. So,
how long did it take you to gather the fabric? There's a lot of choices in here.
I'm kind of a fabric hoarder, so the gathering wasn't so hard. I continued to gather, but I spent about 4 or 5 months doing making the top. You know, doing the piecing and the appliquing and. Of course, I work full-time, so I don't work at it full-time. So.
Oh my goodness! So this was your hobby on the side.
This is my hobby on the side. Yes,
okay.
Yes.
How long did it take you to long arm quilt this, and how did you decide on the patterns that you used?
It took me about 3 weeks to long arm quilt it, and I actually had a smaller applique quilt that I quilted first to kind of practice some of the designs, and then. You know, decided on the background quilting that way, and then, you know, replicated some of those in this quilt. So
that only took about 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty amazing.
I had entered it in the show as a blank quilt top in the Arizona Quilters Guild show, so I gave myself a deadline. I had to keep working at it. So.
Okay, all right. Now, what else can we see from you in the future? Because this is very exciting.
Well, this is great. I just keep working on a variety of things. I have one other quilt in the show in the art quilt category that's an original design, and you know, I plan to keep on quilting. So
well, very nice. We appreciate that you've entered it in this show, and we're glad that you've done well.
Yes, I'm glad I did too.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Great.